Hey guys, Byron Phillips here, and today we are out and about getting some more footage for the Edelkrone review, and we are looking at the Osmo Mobile 3 and the tracking features, so stick around. Welcome back guys, it's Byron Phillips from byronphillipsmedia.com, and as I said, we're out and about today. We're doing a bit of testing with the Osmo Mobile 3, the actual tracking features of it, and I'm just getting some more footage for the Edelkrone review. It's a really windy day, so I apologise if the audio starts to suck, but it's the best I'm doing. I've got the lav on, and fingers crossed everything is okay. Now, as you can see, the terrain that I'm on is not exactly amazing, so if this turns out to be smooth, I'll be happy. Right, let's get down. So we are just going to go down, not sure you can see it, down by there, because I found a little spot that we can just get some test footage, so fingers crossed I don't break my neck, which will probably happen, but fingers crossed it'll be alright. So far I've been really impressed with the actual Osmo 3. I've used the tracking feature on the Smooth 4, and to be honest with you, it wasn't very good and I wasn't particularly happy, so I never used it. Let's put that there. So I never actually used it at all. But because this is like 70 quid, I mean, it's bloody bargain. And so far, if I can just get my bag off, it's proven to be excellent. So one of the things that I'm trying to do with the channel is actually get more BTS going, because I'm finding it really hard doing lots of content and the time schedule, setting the business up and everything. So what I'm trying to do now is try to provide as much content as I can, and hopefully if this works out well, I'll be really happy. So we are gonna set some stuff up. I'm gonna check this out to see if it's still tracking me, and we'll pick it up from what I left. Right, so we're just gonna set up here now, and while I'm setting this up, someone's decided that they're gonna just sit really close to me over in the distance, which is lovely, which is not what I was expecting. Thought I'd come down today and it'd be nice and simple. That ain't gonna stay there, so isn't it amazing? You're out and about and then the whole world decides it wants to come out to. Now I know I fetched a screwdriver, because I know I packed it. There we are. There you go. Oh, he's gone, thank God. Not that I mind people coming to the beach, you know, it's their choice, but I'd rather I didn't get completely blasted. I think half the time, especially doing the YouTube stuff, it's about trying to feel as comfortable as I can when I'm out and about, and I don't always feel comfortable out and about filming. It's really got to get like better at doing this in public. I mean, oh shit, 2 seconds. I mean, it's fine when you're at home and you're in your little own world, but actually getting out and about and doing it and you've got people watching, it can be quite unnerving, I guess. Right. So we're going to get one of the head ones on, so we can have it in pan tilt. So I'm noticing that you're moving about a bit. So we'll find out. I haven't really positioned myself in the best places for this, and the next thing that's going to be a nightmare is the camera. So I didn't really think this through. Fingers crossed, all will go to plan and it will be amazing. It will. So just doing this review on the system itself, because I've had it nearly a year now, and I love it. I do love it. I'm not gonna lie. Takes a little bit of work and a little bit of setup, but all in all things actually considered, it's a cracking little system. I wouldn't say little because it's not cheap, but you get what I'm trying to say. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? I mean, oh, here we go. Cause yank it out. Now the question is, was I smart enough to keep the quick release plate? Yes, on the camera. And that's the other thing I'm really crap at, is actually remembering all the there's a reason why I know that, what have you, that I have it that way. I'm almost sure I had it like that. What's she shouting for? There's always an idiot shouting. Fuck. Well, the good news is that seems to be holding up well, which I'm quite pleased about. You watch now. I'll get all this done, and I would have forgotten something like to do with the battery or some bloody thing, or so I'm gonna forget bad. I did have to go back home because I was like, right, I got the gimbal, I got my phone, I got the Edelkrone, and I was missing something. ND filter. I was missing the ND filter, so I had to double back and get that. What else was I missing? A few things, like the tablet. It's actually not a bad day, so I don't know if I'll need the ND, but I will chuck it on just in case. That's the bigger one. Oh, Christ. That looks big. Let's see how much. Well, you seem to be working quite well. You do? Relatively pleased. It's nice being able to film myself without theoretically having to worry about it, and that's what I want. So hopefully this will help other people if they decide to purchase something like this, because I am finding it quite good. So you can move forward a bit. I've not balanced this in a while. Well, I've not. because I'm faffing about a lot and changing configurations a lot. Oh, crap. I am gonna break this camera at some point. The foot that where my foot is placed is you're not like you're straight there. You're not. What does it need to be? Is it more so there? Yeah, you need to come out a bit. And I need more there. There we go. So that bubble level is saying that we are level, which is great. Let's put you in here so that if I need to run away from the tide, I can just pick these two up and land you, obviously. Don't want to leave you about. Right, now, batteries. Shit! Right, I've got batteries. I'm just gotta remember which pocket. Oh, you ass swipe. I got a funny feeling I've done something. Please don't say I've done what I've done. Now. Now. Please say these are in here. Please say, oh my God. SD card. Oh, I nearly vomited. Nearly vomited so much then. I was just like, forgetting all the shit. Telling you I forget all my shit, and then quite literally forgot the actual charger. Right, so let's charge that. Okay. That's nice. Right, so I've set that to f5.5 and we are at the minimum on the ND. Get off. There's the camera bag. So one thing that I might include in the review of the Edelkrone system is the faff. So it's one of those things where in your mind when you're buying these things you think this will change everything, this is gonna cure my knee pain or what have you, but in actual fact it doesn't, and things still take quite a long time to set up and get going. So always bear that in mind. Right, next thing, batteries. Now I know I've got those. I think. There's a doggy. So for today's testing purposes, it'll be shot in 24 FPS because I want to get an actual representation of what is going on. So it's not going to be in 60 FPS or any of that jazz. It's literally all that. So at least then the viewers at home can get a good idea of what to expect from the system, because I think that's half the battle sometimes, is people using way too much way too much high frame rate. I'm guilty of doing it. You always make me smile. And it is wet, so we do have a little bit of rain coming on, which is upsetting. So as soon as this boots up, it'll be fine. So yes, yay. Right. So we are now gonna pair the devices, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, take your time. Oh, you're taking your time. It's the only thing I'm finding with this tablet, it's not very great. Still taking your time, why? Oh, you're frustrating. I might have to use the phone, in which case you guys are gonna have to wait, because it's literally just doing that. It's like whirring around. Why are you being such a douchebag? Hey, we are alive, we are good to go. Right, so let's get you configured. So tilt and just need to get the LCD screen out so I can see what is going on. Right. You are not level. You say you are, but you're not. There we go. Done. Right. So all I'm doing is I'm literally just gonna pan this down, move it to the right, and then just look forward. So that's pose 1. And then pose 2 will be all the way over the other side, and then just lock it up. And then we will get the tilt on its own. There we go. I'm gonna set that as pose 2. Gonna slowly ease that in, and we'll do that for 50%, which is 42 seconds, which is a little bit long, so I will. Right, so stick it at 75, and that's under 30 seconds. So now, the thing with this, you're a bit jittery. And then just gonna double tap. So it's gonna take 28 seconds to go from one end, and then 28 to another. So I'm just gonna leave that there for a second. Right, so some of the footage has gone, and that was because of a warning message that came up, and it's to do with that gesture control again. After an extended period of time, it just stops. The warning message comes up, and it's if you're not aware that it's happening, the recording will stop. So I apologise, I've lost some of the footage, but that's just it. So it started to look a little bit crappy. I've not been here long, and I'm just going to do 1 or 2 more videos, and I might do a novelty one actually of that tracking that and that doing a pan. So yeah, we'll have a look now. So all I'm going to do is stay by here. There's a little rock pool just by there, and I'll see if I can get it. I will, but I will have to go up here. So fingers crossed. I won't, and we'll see if that will actually find me. Right, so put you here. You still got me. So I'm just gonna raise this bad boy up. Oh, I'm a bit precarious here, so fingers crossed this doesn't slip, because I'll cry my fucking eyes out. I'm just trying to chase a plane. See if that worked. Right, so let's get back to what I was doing. Right, so there's a rock pool just down by there. Where are you? Right. There you go. Oh, you can't actually see it on the screen, which is shocking. So I'm trying to not freeze my ass off. Right, so what is the time actually? So it's nearly 3 o'clock. We're gonna call it a day. I'll pack everything away because yeah, I think I'm done. So we're going to pack everything away, and we will do that novelty test at home. But I am concerned that oh, you lost me. Oh. There I am. There we go. So that was the jump test. Let's get everything off. Yep. What I will want to test out is the range of the face recognition and how far or how close you can be before it won't recognize you. So right now I'm enjoying it actually. It's nice to be able to do 2 things at once, which for a man is amazing. So do you feel today was a success? Aside from losing some of that footage, I might just have to use the lock-on feature if that doesn't incur the same amount of battery shenanigans as what the other one does, because it's the only thing I'm finding a little bit annoying. And you guys can let me know, is this a good way to do the vlogging? I mean, well, not vlogging, but whatever you guys want to call it, really. Is this a